Rockstar just made their worst announcement since GTA The Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, which was pretty bad. After a public game rating from Korea and a brand new Red Dead Redemption logo popped up on Rockstar's site, fans were ready for a remaster of the beloved Western classic. Unfortunately, Rockstar is living up to its name by developing a crippling addiction to disappointing ports of their old games.
And slots.
They need help. I'm Riley Murdoch, this is GameLinked, and this is the Nintendo Switch and PS4, quote, conversion of the 13-year-old Red Dead Redemption 1, with cool features like no 60 FPS support, barely noticeable visual upgrades, and no multiplayer. So of course Rockstar expects you to pay $50 to play it on your last gen console. Okay, that's not entirely fair. It will be available on PS5 via backwards compatibility. There's no new Xbox version, but Xbox One and Series S/X consoles can already play the Xbox 360 version. So, to be fair, again, I wouldn't waste extra money on a thoughtless cash-in either, so.
Conversion sounds like they're, like Catholicism, not like a port.
We convinced the game to convert to a new console. It wasn't easy.
Baptized it. Mineral oil or something.
For some reason, fans are upset that a 13-year-old game is being released on a 10-year-old console with a $50 price tag. Not even the sleuths over at Reddit can figure out what Rockstar is thinking, and they have famously solved crimes.
And committed them.
They do everything. The Pokemon Company streamed their new Pokemon Presents type of showcase today, and many of the announcements were Pokemon related. They showed off another trailer for the Scarlet/Violet DLC, The Teal Mask, which will feature the brand new Pokemon Okidogi and Monkey Dory, whose main quirk is insisting everything's fine even when they're burned and paralyzed at 1 HP. Their signature move? Pained smile. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm okay. On top of that, there was a new trailer for Detective Pikachu Returns, revealing a bit more about the continuing adventures of Pikachu and Tim Goodman as they look for Tim's father and Pikachu's owner, Harry. Okay. And yet, there is no sign of Ryan Reynolds in the trailer, earning it an automatic 0 out of 10. We love our Vancouver boy. For you Switch Online fans, 2 new classic Pokemon games just arrived, Game Boy's Pokemon trading card game and the Nintendo 64's Pokemon Stadium 2. And if all those incredible announcements weren't enough, the Pokemon Company also revealed they will not give credit when they use fan-made covers of a song from the game. But it was really nice of you to donate your time and effort to the cause of catching them all. Your dollars, I mean.
When was the last time Nintendo cared about copyright, am I right?
A brazen heist has resulted in the loss of $300,000 worth of Magic the Gathering cards. And no, I'm not talking about a thief palming a single Alpha Black Lotus. I'm so glad that Jacob put in that joke, because I don't know.
I put in that joke.
Oh, you did? Oh.
It's the one Magic the Gathering card I know!
Instead, 2 unidentified men walked off with a pallet of boxes as vendors set up for Gen Con in Indianapolis, Indiana. It was initially unclear what was stolen, but a witness reported that the packaging looked like it was related to Magic, the yet unreleased Disney Lorcana card game, and Pokemon, raising the possibility that the perpetrator may be none other than the notorious criminal gang known as Team Rocket. With eye-popping evaluations for rare items, trading cards have become an increased target of theft. This isn't even the only recent Magic the Gathering related crime in the Indianapolis area. In May, a burglar broke into a game shop and shoved $15,000 of Magic cards into a pizza box delivery bag.
Which is the opposite of how pizza delivery is supposed to work.
Police are requesting that any citizens report any information they may have about this crime, as well as update their stereotypes about Indianapolis, which is apparently a hotbed of nerd-adjacent larceny. I just wanted to take my wife out for dinner and we were accosted by dorks. Now it's time for Quick Bits, brought to you by Dbrand and their tempered glass screen protectors for the Nintendo Switch, Steam Deck, and ROG Ally. They feature flawless optical clarity, knife-proof scratch resistance, and each order includes 2 screen protectors in case you screw up your first try because you never developed the type of motor skills required for this due to playing video games for 10 hours a day. Visit mybossisveryshort.com and enter the code GAMELINKED to get 10% off your entire purchase. Thank you, Dbrand. Ah yes, Quick Bits, the beer flight of gaming news. Savor the subtle flavor profiles of each story. See if you can detect which one has hints of copium. Assassin's Creed Mirage, a game being marketed as a return to form for the AC franchise, will still have microtransactions, something that everyone expected but no one wanted.
Okay, but is the boss fight a slap fight with the Pope?
If so, all is forgiven. Many people took the game being marketed as a return to the series' roots as a sign that Ubisoft would not, in fact, Ubisoft the hell out of the game. What are you gonna do? A leaked photo of a fire demon armor pack, complete with flaming sword, says otherwise. Now, I'm not a mythical assassin, but I feel like it might be harder to sneak around when your inflamed visage illuminates a 10-meter radius at all times.
It's gonna make jumping into hay a lot more dangerous.
Oh, thank goodness I landed this. Activision has officially revealed Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 by using a teaser trailer instead of Monster Energy drinks. Strange. The game's release date has been confirmed as November 10th of this year, and Activision may have also confirmed the return of slide canceling, a method used in the original Warzone that allowed you to move faster. Instead of making an announcement, like normal people, Activision sent Warzone streamer FaZe Swag a pair of slides, a can, and a cell phone, and expected him to put it all together somehow. Did he? We'll never know. EVO 2023 ended this weekend, and oh boy, did those contestants play some of those fighting games. I'm a Super Smash guy. Don't know about the other ones. Well, you may have missed if you were only watching Hikari crush Dragon Ball Fighter Z, where all the game announcements that were, why I sound like such a boomer, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Were all the game announcements that were made at the event. For reasons unknown, Street Fighter 6 is collaborating with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but not by making the Turtles playable characters. They have class, unlike Mortal Kombat. I mean, come on. You can, however, play as Plankton and his computer wife, Karen, in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. No Persona fighting game, just Plankton. A new Overwatch 2 hero was revealed in a trailer for the game's Invasion update, Ilari, a Peruvian-born support hero. Now in the Overwatch universe, that means she's got a giant gun that shoots healing lasers, which frankly I would much rather have than a fake superconductor. So could we switch gears as a society and try, you know, eh?
We could get the NRA on board. Sorry.
Blizzard also released another one of their stellar animated shorts focused on the hero Sojourn as a reminder of the fact that when Invasion drops in 2 days, it won't have the awesome story campaign originally promised. I need a healing laser for my heart. And the release of wrestling RPG WrestleQuest was delayed just hours before it was supposed to launch. Fans will now have to wait until August 22nd because of a save-destroying bug that was discovered at the last minute, preventing it from achieving cream of the crop status. In a statement, the Stone Cold Stunners at Skybound Games said, "We could never body slam our fans like that." Or maybe they just said that so you wouldn't expect an RKO out of nowhere. But you can expect another episode of Game Linked on Thursday. No one will be chokeslammed, because that'll cost you extra.
Ba-ba-da-ba.